And shelter is necessary. We deal with that in a market every day. Cars, frankly, in the United States are pretty necessary, and we deal with those in markets every day.
Well, then maybe you can explain me why a package of special case costs like $2.93 at Walmart, and the same package of special case complex costs about $4.30 at Safeways. I mean,
well, why would I expect prices to all be the same? The fact is, different stores compete on different bases. You have with Walmart, for example, I would argue, quite frankly, there's a certain degree to which I've come to avoid Walmart because it's very inconvenient. The stores are so gigantic. That means you end up paying a little bit of a premium. But on the other hand, Walmart is in a competitive market. If they can underprice the competition, that competition either learns to price at the same level, or they offer you value in some other way, shape, or form. That's free enterprise. That's how the market system works, and that's how we iterate to a more efficient system.
Yeah, but
and I want to reply to a couple of your other comments. I don't know about Austria for sure, but Germany's healthcare system's almost broke. It's bulging out of the seams. France is almost broke. We got rationing going on in other countries. I'd be extremely surprised if I examined Austria that I would find that it works. You might have a good experience, but communist systems, socialist systems, never work for very long.
And the Canadian system, as long as you don't get cancer or some other situation where you need a major or exotic or experimental surgery or anything like that, it works really well. If you break a bone, they fix you up. There's not that big of a wait for a true emergency of that sort. But get a brain tumor and try to see a neurologist, it becomes a lot more complicated. And that's why you have a lot of Canadians coming to Arizona and the Mayo Clinic to get their. Oh, and by the way, when they come down here, they often visit Canadian doctors or who've moved here. That's fact.
Yeah, see, you're comparing one crappy system to the other. You have to compare the crappy U.S. system to a good system, not to one that is also not performing, like with the one in the UK. The UK is famous for their crappy healthcare system. The UK is famous that nothing is working there properly. They are famous because
France is famous for working. That was one that's held up by all kinds of critics of our system. France's system has exactly the same problems. Basic services get covered. Exotic ones don't. So how can you say it's working? It's working for somebody that's young and healthy.
Well, I'm saying that the Austrian system is working, and I can tell you, so if I would get cancer, I would immediately go back to Austria. Unfortunately, I have still my affiliation.
You're a lot more likely to be cured here than in Austria or any other country.
Oh, no, I don't buy that.
No, that's what the facts show.
Well, you can just not buy it. It's just simple. It's simple statistics. I mean, you can deny all day long. Yeah, that's a whole lot of fun to do, I'm sure. But the fact is that you're much more likely to go in remission in this country.
Yeah.
Yes,